Another stunning victory at sea for our forces. The second American carrier, operating in the South Pacific, has been eliminated. Our carrier task force is now heading back to Rabal to replenish their air group and also pick up Zuikaku. Our victory in the South Pacific is assured. Now all we need is time to really build up our bases. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of War on the Sea as the Imperial Japanese Navy. We are currently just consolidating our position here, reorganizing after the latest actions in the Coral Sea. Caradiv 5 is heading up towards Rabal to replenish her air supply. As you can see, well, we can't see right now, but our air wing has been whittled down quite a bit after the previous attacks. And I also want to get up here and bring in Zuikaku as well. I don't want two separate carrier groups roaming around. I want both carriers in one group. And we may just bring on a few more destroyers or whatnot. Maybe another cruiser. We'll see. This task force is just patrolling around Guadalcanal like it normally does. This other task force is heading back to Rabal with Yamato to resupply its ammunition. It is awfully low after the previous engagements. And enemy ships spotted near Jake. Okay, 2 destroyers and 6 merchants. That is good to know. Okay, that is interesting. We are going to ignore that for the time being. I'm not too concerned about it. However, I think I will redirect my carrier group. It'll head east. Actually, it'll head towards Renal Island. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any enemy submarines or anything in this area. There are quite a few submarines operating north here off of the Shortland Islands. But I'm not too concerned about that. We are going to have all of our subs move this way, and the sub is intercepting. This Jake, just hang out over here. Just track it throughout the night as long as you can. And that is that. The Americans really don't have that many ships left. Let's see. Let's flip to the Americans. Like, they have all of their battleships. We have not seen a single American battleship. They have a lot of destroyers, which is no big surprise. They have a lot of Atlanta-class cruisers, quite a few light cruisers, but no more Pensacola classes. Yeah, no more Northampton-class heavy cruisers. No more Portland-class heavy cruisers. No more New Orleans. No Wichitas. They have these Baltimores, but they are not available just yet at this point in the campaign. And excuse the scrolling thing, it's conflicting with one of my joysticks. Yeah, they have all their battleships, all the South Dakotas. They have 4 South Dakotas and 2 North Carolinas. Yeah, 2 North Carolina class battleships. So those are going to be the next threat. We sank both carriers extremely easily. I have to admit, I was kind of disappointed with how easily we sank the carriers. Okay, here's the cruisers. It looks like they're sailing away. We're going to try to have this submarine cut them off. I was disappointed with how easy it was to sink those enemy flat tops. Unfortunately, the real downside to this game is the strategic AI, along with the tactical AI. It is not great, admittedly. I hope that gets fixed in more recent patches, and I'm not sure I-40 is going to be able to catch that group, but hopefully I-21 can. And shit, that's not good. Okay, you know how I was talking about there were no submarines operating down here? Well, that was obviously a lie. 2300 hours, Caradiv 5 has detected a sub. Begin. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. Let's just... Okay, the carrier's going to turn, so are you. Okay, we got torpedoes in the water already. I got them. Head this way. Shokaku, hard to starboard. Get the hell out of here. Chikuma, hard to port. Split out of here. Our destroyers are going to hunt this enemy sub down. Oh boy. Keep turning. Okay, we need to manage this a little bit better. This destroyer needs to move this way. Begin using active sonar. Ring up 20 knots. Okay. This destroyer. There's its torpedoes. Hard to starboard. Again, using active. Try to pick it up real quick. Okay, Shokaku, rudder amidships. Oh boy. No, never mind. Keep turning. Shit. This may not go well. Okay, hard to port. Slow down. Oh, we may not be able to evade these. As long as our carrier gets out of the way. As fast as you can, please. Torpedoes are gonna... Oh, please be a dud. Dud. Beautiful. Love Mark 14s. All ahead 20 knots. Shokaku's my main concern, though, with this spread. Keep turning. We have not picked up the enemy sub yet. Shokaku, keep on turning. Keep on turning. Looks like you're going to get out of the way. Submarine lost. Slow down. It's hard to manage all of this. I'm really concerned about the carrier, but it looks like the carrier is going to get out of the way. The spread. Okay, slow down. We have established contact on the enemy sub. Okay, make sure Shokaku's out of the way. She is rudder amidships. Okay, this destroyer is going to slow down. This destroyer, all stop. And this one's going to make her attack run, begin targeting the enemy submarine. No idea where it is. It doesn't look like it's at periscope depth or anything. Okay, depth charges. We are going to roll 4 patterns, 5 seconds apart. It's your speed. Currently using active. Reduce speed to 8 knots. Enemy submarine is currently making 8 knots. Are you using active? You are using active. Yeah, just sit here and keep pinging them. Nice and easy. Let's have Chikuma head the same way as Shokaku. There we go. We really don't need all of these destroyers here. 2 should be able to get the job done. Okay, coming right up her rear. We do want to be worried. She does have stern torpedo tubes. So, however, I really don't think this submarine is at periscope depth anymore. I mean, do we see a scope up in front of us? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay, increase speed to 12 knots. Looking good. And get ready to roll. Solutions at 56%. I suppose we can identify it to kind of help here, right? Let's just go with it's a Gato class sub. Okay, nice and easy. Don't want to overshoot and mess this up. Guess we can take a look at it since we know exactly where it is. Here she is. She is running. There's our destroyer. And this is quite fun. I'm excited so they do plan on adding more expansions, like more theaters to the game. And I personally do really like the ASW aspect of this game. I think it could be tweaked a little bit, but it is quite fun. Rudder amidships. And I would love to do a Royal Navy campaign. Okay, we're coming right up the rear of the Gato class sub. Oh man, that's rough. Hard to starboard. Do something. Alright. Well, this is the way it's going to be, I suppose. Open up the map. increase speed to 18 knots. Let's begin our attack run. Slow down to 5 here. Let's make sure we have our destroyer selected. Okay. Depth charges begin rolling now. Fire. There we go. Depth charges away. Pretty good. I would love to also see animations for our K guns, but anyway, those look good. Those look good. Yeah, she's already damaged. One less American submarine to terrorize our merchant ships. Mostly our cruisers. They've been trying to shoot quite a few of our warships now, and she is sinking rapidly. One pass should be enough then, huh? I think she is done. There we go. It was a Gato. Okay. It's kind of a crapshoot guessing which kind of sub it is. They both have the Gato and the Tambor in the game both have the exact same model, so you just gotta guess. Okay, well with that we are good to retreat. We got quite lucky with that Mark 14 torpedo, but thankfully it was a dud. All right. Well, that was exciting. There probably are quite a few American subs operating in the area. We have seen an uptick in American submarine activity, so that is something we do want to keep in mind going forward. We have another encounter with CareDiv 5. Let's increase our spacing to 1 kilometer apart. This way I can kind of manage our destroyers a little bit and not worry about collisions. Begin. Start. Okay, let's do a quick scan with binoculars. Did not tell us what it was. I anticipate it is an enemy submarine. I'm also slightly worried that it is that surface group. Okay, well, we will sit and wait for enemy torpedoes. I don't want to... The problem with just turning... yeah, let's go ahead and turn. There we go. Torpedoes in the water. All right, ring up. It's 34 knots. Kind of want to see which way... Okay, you also ring up 33 knots. Ring up... Break formation. Ring up 35 knots. Okay, Shokaku. Hard to starboard. Same. Chikuma. Hard to port. Head north. Okay, Shokaku. Okay, I saw those torpedoes. Where the hell did they go? What are those torpedoes doing? Okay, they're going straight. Perfect. Shokaku, head south. Get out of here. And this destroyer will escort her out. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure nothing gets hit here. This destroyer's in a pretty good spot. Start turning for her. This destroyer... Where do I want you? Just head north for the time being. And you look like you're in a okay spot. However, I want you to ring up 33 knots. As torpedoes, I'm going to have to thread the needle here. Okay, begin using active sonar now. We are awfully close to the enemy sub. Her launch point was around here. This is interesting. 2 subs in such a short amount of time. Okay, that's a Mark 14 torpedo right there. I just want to be sure we go around that. That spread looks pretty harmless. Chikuma, begin heading, yeah, head that way. We obviously do not want our carriers or our cruiser to be torpedoed. Okay, now we just need a surge. Secure active. Okay, and let's head in there as well. We'll just dispatch 2 destroyers to hunt them down, and everyone else will just run like hell. Wow, 2 submarines here. Jeez, that is quite surprising. There we go. We have established contact on the sub. Okay. Just turn a little bit. All stop. Continue to use... Oh, we got her on passive. Can we maintain contact with active? There we go. This destroyer will go in and do the attack run. No, we are just hearing her. Okay, secure your active sonar then. Okay, start moving. It looked like we were at a pretty good angle for active sonar, but I suppose not. In that case, you stay here. You will commence the attack run. Speed is 17 knots. Alright, looking good. Let's begin targeting her. She's going 8 knots. Her depth is 10 meters. She's at periscope depth. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Depth charge pattern. How many do you have? 56. Okay. We will drop 3 patterns, 5 seconds in between each other. Okay, and everyone's out of harm's way, it would seem. Let's check on Chikuma. Yeah, we're okay. Let's have this destroyer go with Chikuma. Just need to be wary of any stern torpedoes. Okay. Fun. This is a nice change of pace, to be honest. I am enjoying this. Alright, we'll bring it up the rear one more time. And we'll plot a course like so, maybe. Kind of assist us. We are making 14 knots. The enemy sub is going 8. Bring up 20 knots now. What is your speed? Oh my gosh, 33 knots. Okay, go back down. We lost her going 20 knots. I'll stop. There we go. Reestablish contact. Okay. About 16 knots. Alright, looking good. We'll use a little bit of time compression here. And we can have this destroyer just run alongside, maintaining contact at like 4 knots. There we go. Oh my gosh, who was struck by a torpedo? This one way out here. Ouch. Struck by a torpedo, damage control. Slight flooding, fires, you're fine. Where the hell? Where are the other torpedoes? There's one here. Where's the rest of the spread? Oh my gosh, they must have launched a huge spread. I do not see the other torpedoes in the water. There's one. Okay. Well, that's actually fine. The magazine is remarkably okay. That's all that matters. We can get that flooding under control, though. Lucky hit for sure. Jeez, what a spread, huh? 'Cause I'm just trying to... There's one of them in the water. I literally do not see any other torpedo. Oh, here they all are. Yeah, there's one here, and one here. These low light conditions make it kind of hard to see them. Get kind of hard to pick out. Well, that was lucky. That's fine, though. Should be okay. Damage control will get that under control. It's in their job description. Give them a little bit of practice, you know? Haven't had to work on their craft too much this series, huh? Yeah, she's okay. We're gonna get this submarine, though. We're at our midships. Gonna slowly sneak up on her here. Solution's at 60%. I guess we could try to identify it as just another Gato class sub. Looks like the submarine is not at periscope depth anymore. Let's try to align ourselves here nicely. Yeah, this looks quite good. Okay, rudder midships. Looking very, very good. Let's do 4 patterns. And we will start rolling here soon once our stern is about amidships. All right. And roll 1. Let him have it. What's the sea state? That's another question. Sea state 5. So okay, yeah, doing pretty good considering the sea state. Enemy submarine, we have lost contact on it. However, we have hit it. You can see the charring there. Got her in the stern. About to just bracket her. Oh my gosh, this poor sub. Yeah, she's dead. And she is going to start sinking now. Well, now it's just a matter of getting damage under control. These 2 compartments are completely blacked out, but it looks like she can continue sailing. We do plan to head back to Rabal relatively soon, so I just have to keep this in mind. It looks like also one of our turrets is out of action. I did not realize that. Oh, to be honest, I don't really anticipate using our turrets. We took these because they're the dual-purpose guns, but if one's out, that's okay. She'll be fine. It's unfortunate I took that hit, though. Oh, well. Let's do some time compression and get this compartment under control. And we'll go ahead and leave combat. Let me add another sub. I probably should bring my carrier back and detach some of these escorts just to go sub hunting at this point. Make some hunter-killer groups. It depends how frequent they'll be. Another sub lost, 2 command points gained. Because American subs have been rather rare up until relatively recently. So anyway, our convoy's closing in. In 15 minutes, we're going to launch all of our float planes and all that good stuff. And maybe we'll find another sub soon. Well, here we go. Here's the 4 destroyers and 2 light cruisers. Let's get some valves in the air, 411 kilometers away. That should be fine. There, these valves are going to head down. Oh, hello. Okay, 2 destroyers and 6 merchant ships. Well, we are going to hit that. We're going to hit that. Our zeros, ignore with our zeros. Our zeros are going to get out of the area because I don't want the zeros taking up space for our strike aircraft in the tactical battle. And Shokaku, now's your time. Launch aircraft. We are going to launch 12 valves. There we go. And okay. Jake has encountered a submarine. Ignore that. Looks like there's an American submarine going out to sea, though. Good to know. Okay, anyway. Let's get these valves on the other side. And get these valves here. Set up a strike. There we go. And go to tactical. Start. There they all are. This is going to be something. Okay. These valves are already getting shot at. So, group 1. Yeah, I'll attack 4. Attack. Group 5. Attack 5. Attack. 9. 6. Attack. This group. Attack that one. Okay. Go get them. Hopefully we don't lose too many valves here, especially from this formation. This is the formation from the carrier. This formation is from the land base at Guadalcanal, so I'm not as worried about them, but they're going in. What a weird bombing angle, boys, but hopefully you get some hits on this freighter. Hey, bombs away. Give me something good. I would consider that good. Good job. That was one hell of a shot. Okay, and now Looks like they are going to turn south. That's fine. Other valves are going in. Jeez, that was a lot of hits. That cargo ship has to be done for. Okay, bombs away. Need something good? Oh my gosh. Holy moly. A very effective run from our valves, but they are turning the wrong way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Please. I care about your lives. Now. If you're from a carrier, I care about you. Okay? Never forget it. And we've lost one from a carrier. We've lost 2 valves. Holy cow. That was good. That was a great run. And look at all those bomb hits. That is fantastic. And this... Unfortunately, I'm having conflicts with the game in my joystick. Like I said, I just need to unplug it, huh? Anyway. That's one sinking. We'll see if these others sink. This one looks like it's pretty much dead in the water. There we go. Another one is going down. Fantastic. This one is sinking. And it looks like these other 2 may go down. That leaves 2 freighters. Another strike will wipe them up easily. Wow. With that many aircraft, this is not as tedious as it was before. This is going to be great. Oh boy. Well, we are going to wait around and watch these fellas sink, I suppose. Well, our aircraft are getting the heck out of here. We have lost contact on them. We are going to go ahead and leave the battle. We sank 2 enemy cargo ships. One has critical damage and heavy flooding. Heavy damage, moderate flooding, and there are 2... Okay, yeah, we should be able to wipe these up easily with another strike. RTB and RTB. We'll get those boys back, and we will send another strike, and then we'll focus on these light cruisers here. All right, here we go. Strike number 2. Let's begin. And oh boy, our carrier task force is on the map. Gotta let them get a little close for comfort there, but okay. And let's see, these guys, this group of valves, go ahead and hit number 3 and attack. Okay, and this group of valves is going to hit number 6 and attack. Number 5 and attack. Number 4 and attack. Let's get them. And we are sending valves. I could send some Kates, but I think the dive bombers just work so much better, and our Kate supply is rather limited. I want to save them in case we see anything super scary like a battleship. I may send some Kates after the light cruisers, however. We'll see how we organize that strike, but this task force will probably be finished up after this, except the destroyers, not really a threat. I may send the land-based valves to wipe up these destroyers. Not too worried about them, however. Let's get some time compression going and close in. As you can see, some of the freighters are already dead in the water here. This is going to be a turkey shoot. And it looks like the wave from the carrier is going to hit first. This should be quite good. And here we go. About to begin your dive run now. Pushing over. Good luck, boys. Whoa, that was right in his face. It's got to be rough. All right, bombs away. That one's not going to take much. Yeah, there we go. A few good hits. Get out of here. Damage on all of them. There we go. And quite a few good hits there. And let's pause and check all this out. Head this way. Head this way. Oh boy, come on, map. There we go. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, we lost a valve. Ouch. That's gotta do it. All right, get out of here. So, and valves are coming in. Their bombs have dropped. Solid hits all around. Get out of here. And we have lost 1 valve thus far. Of course, we could lose more in the escape, but we generally survive this portion here. We have one confirmed kill. She is sinking. This one looks extremely rough. Yeah, a lot of these look rough. We may need another strike even, but these guys seem pretty crippled at this point. I'll wait around a bit longer this time. We'll have this group of Vals get out of range in a circle so we can keep our eyes on the enemy merchant ships. And that didn't take long. Freighter number 4 is going down. So we have 2 sunk this time, and this one's listing pretty heavily to port. And I would not be surprised. Number 5 here is not looking too hot either. Oh, we'll see. Well, in the end, it looks like only 3 of them went down. This one has heavy damage and heavy flooding, but she is being quite stubborn. That means we will just have to send more Vals into the area to finish them off. And honestly, another strike will allow us to wipe up these destroyers as well. Okay, we are about to begin our final strike on this enemy convoy. We should be able to just completely wipe it out after this. This convoy is heading back. It did drop all of its supply off at Guadalcanal. Task Force 6 is now rearmed, and this other convoy, I'm going to examine what I want to take. We only have 1,000 troops at Rabal, and we may just hold off on this convoy for a little bit. We'll keep it up here and see what we need. I didn't realize we were so low on troops. Once we completely secure Guadalcanal, we'll start shuttling troops from Guadalcanal to this island up here and securing it, because this is a victory condition. But that's for later. Let's begin this attack. And it's raining. That's cool. Oh yeah, look at this. Fun. Okay, this group of Vals attack that destroyer. This group of Vals attack. Just head up here, actually. Yeah, all these Vals just head up here. And our land-based Vals are going to engage the enemy destroyer in the lead. Because why not? We should easily be able to take out the cargo ship, which is pretty much dead in the water. I don't know. Do I really want to send 4 Vals? Yeah, I guess we will. Why not? Hopefully we can sink this destroyer with 1 run. We shall see, though. Even if it's just crippled, it'll be out of the fight. Okay, bombs away. They'll have to send it back to repair. Oh, wow, only 1 hit. That is less than ideal. Not sure what kind of bomb hit her. She looks more or less okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to send 1 group of Vals at number 3. 1 group of Vals at number 2. And 1 group of Vals at number 1. Let's just do that. We can send more strikes if need be. I'd like to wrap this up though, but the cargo ship, honestly, a couple of bombs and she's done. That's the primary target here. Of course, it would be nice to sink these destroyers, but they are low on the priority list in comparison to the cargo ship. As this is probably carrying supply or troops destined for Guadalcanal. They have to be running low on supply on the island at this point. I have a feeling we'll secure it relatively soon. Who knows though? I have no way of really knowing what the enemy supply condition on Guadalcanal is. I can only assume that it's not good, considering how the campaign has been going for the Americans. Okay, this formation of Vals is about to make its run on the cargo. Yeah, she should be done for it. There they are. It's kind of hard to see. All right. Their AAA is opening up. Hopefully we don't take any losses. Hey, bombs away. Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's all she wrote. Lost a Val. Why wouldn't we? Okay, head this way. These Vals are moving in, beginning their attack run on the destroyer. Let's see. One's smoking, and the cargo ship is going down. Wow, only 1 hit there. definitely less than ideal. Okay, these guys are going to get out of here. Run away. And this group of Vals will go in. Ah, there's a pretty big fire that broke out on the stern there. Looks like number 3 was hit by... Oh, number 2 was hit by just one bomb, but that's a pretty big fire. Pretty intense fire. Okay. Let's see what we can get in our final pass. Bombs away. 1 Val down. Jeez Louise. There we go. That looked like a pretty good hit. Yeah, quite a few Vals lost here. Okay, let's get out of here. Both the destroyers are ablaze. The cargo ship is sunk, so that was the primary target. We'll see if that's enough to sink either of these destroyers. I have a feeling it's not. They're pretty tough. But time will tell. Well, it looks like both of these warships are going to recover from the attack. Let's go ahead and leave combat. And our Vals close by just so I could keep an eye on them. Confirm. Yeah, critical damage, heavy flooding, heavy damage, moderate flooding. And the cargo ship was sunk, and that was the primary goal. Well, I suppose that will do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was quite fun striking that enemy task force with our entire air group, all these Vals. It does make it a little bit easier, huh? Anyway, we're going to have them RTB. I guess next we will strike those 2 cruisers down here, but I do want to start getting Care Div 5 up north towards Rabal. I do want to get Zuikaku, and I wouldn't mind also getting another Tone class heavy cruiser, just so we have more scouting capability with this task force. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.